This is being filmed during the pandemic. Everybody's canning, so it was really hard to get jars with lids in the store. Luckily, I had some stored up in my pantry because that's how I roll. But get those in advance when you can, people, because you never know. I was going to use a recipe from one of my books, but you know, really the easiest way to do this is use the directions from the pectin box. I think Sure Gel Certo uses less sugar. We started out with...
Is this an endorsement?
It's kinda, I guess. This Sure Gel is a good recipe, but a lot of sugar. And even sugar is hard to come by now. So basically you just, and I freeze my berries during the summer so I can do my canning in the fall when it's not so hot.
Yes. It's good.
So if you follow the instructions, those are blueberries and blackberries.
All frozen.
I put those together to make, you know, both the black and the blue. I make bruiseberry out of that. Isn't that clever? And so now we're just waiting for our jars to heat up. You have to stir constantly while bringing this to a rolling boil, your fruit. Sometimes you add lemon juice, depends on what the recipe calls for. With raspberries, you don't need lemon juice. I do put in butter to keep it from foaming. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna do raspberry first, and I'll let you know how it goes. Turn of a rim.
Well, this is how I do it anyway, is putting on these rings, or anything that you need to screw on, is instead of just starting to screw it on the correct way, and you have a chance of cross-threading it, what I usually do is I put it on, and then just turn it in reverse a little bit, till it suddenly pops down into place, and then you just tighten it.
Brilliant.
Go ahead.
Yep, go ahead. Go, baby, go.
Okay. Don't touch the sides, it'll explode.
Yeah, it's been...
Captain. It's still going in, Captain. Here to close.
Oh, Jesus, that always scares the crap out of me.
Didn't get me.
Okay, 15 minutes because... Oh, wait, we got to get it to boil again. Normally, it would be 10 minutes to get the jam cooked, but since we're at elevation of about 1,900 feet, we have an extra 5 minutes. Hi, Kyle. There's my worker bee, my drone.
Drone?
We got all of our raspberry jars in, and there was just enough fruit to give us 2 more jars, but we couldn't fit 2 more jars in there. So what I'm going to do before we start another batch of the raspberry is I'm going to take this that I poured it in here, and I'm going to put it, after it cools down a little bit, I'm going to put it in the fridge and use it for putting on top of ice cream, so we don't have to can it. So that's kind of what I do with my extra stuff.
Schmott.
It's a hint. Okay. So this is the best part. You hold this. The popping of the lids to ensure that they can't properly. Oh, we're so happy. Pop, little cans, pop. This is my bruiseberry jam. The blackberry and blueberry. Try not to.
Fresh out of the canner. Oh. You hear that, folks?
Love that. And Kyle, show them how much we did today. Go over to...
Right. Oh, there went another one.
Yay.
That one there. I think we're going to get another 1 or 2 more. Listen. Ah! What a satisfying sound. Look at all this jam, folks.
A lot of raspberry. We never did blueberry and blackberry alone. I just decided to go straight for the bruiseberry. And then we ran out of steam. We still have some berries left, but I think it's dinner time, and it's starting to snow tonight. And so got to put the horses in their stalls and put the chickens away, and then we're gonna have dinner. So it's officially autumn. Happy canning, everybody.